Hello and welcome back to Swordhaven, the Iron Conspiracy and playing hardball. I just noticed in this lovely inn they have a lot of crap on the floor. Like, that is super dangerous. If this fire, you know, sparkles around, this whole place will be on fire in no time. But well, that's their problem then. So, this is the gentleman, Dobrel the innkeeper. The balding innkeeper has an open, honest face. Oh, that is positive. That practically demands our trust. We, of course, take it as a sign to do the opposite. Good tidings to you, gentlewoman, and welcome to Dobrel's Black Pearl Inn. Rich or poor, noble or cotter, by cert, even a lawless footpad. All are welcome under this roof. Now then, what can I get ya? Food, drink, lodgings for the night? We have some chewing leaves from the Empire if you partake. Just say the word. So, well. Yeah, being an innkeeper, we certainly shouldn't trust this guy. Well, you know, you are... Oh, let's firstly talk with him a little bit, huh? So, Black Pearl Inn, a fanciful name for a village tavern. There's a story behind that. My father worked this bar way back when I was but a wee bairn, and before that it was owned by my Grams, who built it with his own 2 hands soon after he landed. Voyage to Nova Draconia, the whole thing paid for with a single shimmering black pearl. Well, a black pearl is valuable, but not that valuable. They were back then, apparently, but now you must be asking yourself where did Dobrel's grandfather get such a treasure to begin with? Well, yes. Where? It all depends on who you ask. My aunt, Laiva, for instance, always said that grandfather got it from a hungry demon in exchange for being reborn as a swine in the next life, so that the demon might feast upon his flesh. Wow. Now that is like, that is interesting. Would you do that? Like, you know, to know that you are being reborn as a swine, as a pig to be slaughtered. And then, you know, it's always the question, what determines how you are reborn in the next life, you know? Like, if it's about good deeds or something, then being a pig is a bad idea, because you know, except for feeding someone and making people happy with your meat, I guess there's not much you can do. But well, maybe then after 1,000 generations of being a pig you can, you know, become something else. Well, and if I were to ask you instead of your aunt, I tell you the truth instead of the slander that old bat was spouting. See? She always hated our family trade. I used to say booze business is cert's business. Can you believe it? Well, you know, I don't want to upset you, but I don't think she was lying. Your grandfather really did turn into a swine. Persuasion 38. I don't know if this is a good idea, but, well, I mean, this is only a demo, right? So we can't mess up anything. There, failure. No, he didn't. You are just trying to mess with me. That's not even how he got the darn pearl. Oh yeah, then how did he get it? Grandfather found the thing in a bowl of mollusk pottage at a dockside tavern. The black pearl was floating amongst all manner of foul-smelling detritus that passed for ingredients, ready to become a family legend and namesake of a cozy, reasonably priced inn. Aha, now that that's out of the way, why don't you show me your wares? And by the way, you wouldn't mind giving me a discount now, would you? Failure, please, I swear on the name of the good prophet Serge said, my prices are as low as they can be. Well, is that so? Well, you know, I wanted to ask you if the villagers have been acting weird lately. Strange, huh? He ponders for a solid 3 minutes. No, nothing comes to mind. Our attention tells us there's something else the innkeeper knows but doesn't want to give up. Well, come on, please. Please. Don't hold back if you have any information. Being a lady, I think we could twinkle our eyes a little bit right now, right? Using the female charm. Dobrel smacks his lips and gives us a long look. I might know a thing or two, but sharing such knowledge could be dishonorable. So I doubt that's the real problem. Spit it out, innkeep. Hold your horses, I have something to ask first. This request might sound bizarre, but trust me, it's for the benefit of everyone involved. Me and an associate of mine need to attend a special meeting. But there's a catch. I need you to get this pal of mine drunk. Real drunk. Blackout under the table. Struggle to remember his own name drunk. Then I want you to replace him. Think you can handle it? And what makes... Well, I mean, it sounds doable, but what makes you think he'll drink with me? He'd drink with Fex himself if the orange bugger was spying. And what do you want me to do at this meeting? Same thing my partner does, look intimidating and occasionally help my negotiations with a bloodthirsty stare here and an angry grunt there. Only you'll do it much better on account of you not looking or smelling like an old wine sack. And how is this to everyone's benefit? This fella's getting long in the tooth, but I, kind soul that I am, just can't bring myself to tell it to him straight. But if he gets trashed and you replace him, nobody's pride will be hurt and the meeting will go much more smoothly. It's a win-win for everyone. Okay, well, come on, that's doable. Who's the mark? He rubs his hands together. This partner of mine is Aldar, the village lush. As for the big meeting afterwards, just come find me as soon as he hits the floor, or better yet, I'll find you myself. Okay. So, and what sort of business do you two have? Dobrel scratches his chin as he ponders how best to answer. Nothing much different from what I do around the bar. We peddle certain wares, he and I. The old boy wasn't always such a shambles. He used to have quite the nose for commerce. Well, can you spot me some booze? I'm sure that if you act friendly, old Aldar will provide the drinks. But now that you've mentioned it, why not? Have a bottle. Okay, we've got some smakovka. Or schmackovka. Okay, and I can't just knock him out or something? Goodness no, Aldar may be useless, even detrimental to our business, but I don't wish him any harm. Okay, well, at least that, huh? Okay, well, there are other topics we wanted to discuss. Sure thing, but pay Aldar a visit afterwards like we discussed. He lives near the palisade. The headman and herbalist are his neighbors. Okay, good to know. So, do you mind if I ask a couple of questions? I'm all ears. So, what's it like to own an inn? Oh, my father was an innkeeper, his father was an innkeeper, and his father's father was an innkeeper, etc., etc. He smiles. The divines teach us that one should be content with his place in life, so I don't repine. Okay, and is innkeeping your only source of income? I'm just asking because I have a very, very certain impression. What? No, I'd have hoped to the twig long ago if I'd have hopped the twig long ago if I didn't have other sources of income. The river trade slowed significantly after the last barbarian war, so we don't get as many guests as my old man did back in the day. He makes a holy sign. May soul rest in Shamai. Okay, well, and do you know any good rumors? Don't want to alarm you, but I heard that a family of giant spiders has spun themselves a lair east of the village. Thank the good prophet their natural prey doesn't include humans or livestock. Okay. Well, I mean, if anybody needs a spider hunter, I think we could have a job there, right? Well, alright, anything else? Well, there's the pack of wolves terrorizing the village. The evil critters roam the north, on the far side of the river. Be very careful if you make your way over there. Got it, is that it? A bunch of dagger fangs are pillaging the fields to the south, ugly stinking vermin the size of a cat. They're not all that dangerous, but they'll destroy the crops if they're allowed to run amok. Okay. Have you maybe heard anything positive for a change? People are whispering that the dragon himself was spotted flying over the sea one stormy night. Can you believe it? This gossip is real. We are truly blessed. Well, or cursed. Tell me another story. You know them fellas who run the Baltar mines for Swordhaven? I heard they hired an evil sorcerer to guard the place with an army of summoned monsters. Bah! Pretty creepy, if you ask me. Okay, and I hear that your accent is kind of changing, isn't it? Well, indeed, and what else can you tell me? Some say that the great knight Saint Troiden of Curonia died near these shores about 100 years ago. A lot of fortune hunters have come through here over the years searching for his legendary sword and enchanted greaves, but to this day they've never been found. Okay, that means the fortune hunters left their stuff here as well, right? If they died. Oh, really? What's new in Nova Draconia? You probably heard about this quarrel between Swordhaven and the Lordlings. I sure hope they reach some sort of agreement before things escalate. Wars are nothing but bad news for honest business owners. You didn't say. Any other rumors? He lowers his voice. All manner of scandalmongers are whispering that the High Waidelot of Swordhaven, Father Algimand, is, he glances around, a shape-shifting werefox. Utter poppycook. I say, unless... Okay, so I think there are a lot of rumors, which is great, but I think we should also move on. So, alright, can I ask you something else? So, and show me your wares. I'm sure you love our dishes. Okay, so what is it? Chewing leaves, endurance -1, attention +1, crafting +10. Aha. Salt, the fish, meat. Schmakovka. Oh, that's luck and strength is increased. Okay, for 1 hour. Provisions, which are rather expensive. Okay, so anything else you wish of me? No, I'm good. Come again, friend. Okay, so so we got a lot of information there. Ah, yeah, and here this is our friend. Nostra. Hey there, Nostra. Nostra Urheim wraps her fingers rhythmically on the table and listlessly scans her surroundings. Hey, how do you like this place? It sure beats that far barrel we were sailing in. The fire's warm, the food tolerable, and the bed bugs modest in number. Perfect rest stop before a big journey. Care to join me again? If you have worthwhile work, sure, why not? Well, I might need your help with something. We tell her about the nearby barbarian camp. Sounds interesting, I'm game. Okay, let's go then. Lead the way. Okay, nice. Very nice.
Let's see what's out there.
We've got a party. Oh, well, an establishing party. Ah, yeah, and she has this stuff now. Still that stuff, alright. So, and we are... Ah, yeah. And both of them 49 and 48 pounds. Oh, what's that? Spicatia sees. Ah, yeah. Okay. So. But that will surely be useful. Okay, and then.
Time for exploration.
There is a chest here. Can we close the door? No.
Sneaky as a fox.
Ah, okay, no, he can see us.
Let's do it.
It's in the whole area. Did we look here? Okay, no, I guess that's actually the room we could rent, I guess. Okay, then, so we are doing fine with our HP. Oh, she lost her HP. Interesting that she didn't regenerate everything.
No problem.
Okay, very nice. Our party is growing. So, and then the palisade. We are here. Temple grounds. What did the guy say? Aldur's house are there.
Time for exploration. I'm listening. Let's do it.
A real horse. I wonder if we can ride it. Thumps the ground with one hoof. The horse flicks its ears forward and back. The horse averts its eyes and pretends not to see us. Oh.
Very well.
Okay. Okay.
Let's see what's out there.
Oh yeah, and they have a guard tower. The big bag over there,
No
okay.
problem.
Oh, and there's something. Oh, someone
Time for exploration.
someone was hiding their stash here. Interesting. I think we should actually make that a priority before we
The
forget
road
it.
is calling.
Yeah, let's come on around here. Let's hope that our companions don't want to cut. Let's run around. Yeah, actually it might even be a good idea to run around this village just once, so we actually know the palisade and we have an idea. Are the others coming or what? Where are you guys? What is
Let's do
happening?
it.
Where are they? They are. How do we choose everybody? Select everyone. There, okay.
Very well.
What's that? Toggle AI. Oh yeah.
Let's see what's out there.
Okay. Well, I mean, but that's fine. So CRPG,
problem.
like D&D or AD&D style, you know, then you usually have to select everybody as well. It's not like the auto following stuff. There's the cooking pot. Can you actually see something from up here? No. And there, okay. And by the way, we don't have any endurance mechanic or something, right? So we are not, if we are digging this one up. There, chest.
Locked.
Well, that's not a problem.
Sneaky.
But let's sneak, so no one hears us. And then lockpicking the chest,
And
unlocked. Aha! 4 iron bolts, dice, a blue quartz, and 3 dinars. Okay. Well.
No.
Oh, we can't go there. Oh.
Yeah, I'm going.
Okay, well.
Not gonna happen.
Okay,
Time
well
for
then.
exploration.
Yeah, it's because of this rock here, but that's actually good to know. So I guess we should actually run around the village just once. Oh, we can't. Ah. There's Milia. Well, they do have a lot of palisades here, that's for sure. That's the forge. Ah. Oh, okay. Well, maybe, yeah. Come on, let's get through the forge first, because maybe we find something there, and also we need this wheel. Let's do that. Let's do that first. Well, they do have their beetroots, or whatever this is. Aha, a person approaches. Hello there. A child. We don't like laggards around these parts, so you'd best go pester some other kid, or better yet, go bend the ear of an adult. Awfully strange, you creeping around when the grown-ups aren't here, whispering to children. Hello, I'm a lady, you know.
Let's do it.
Ladies can talk to children all the time, and it's not creepy at all. Right? And if men do that, it shouldn't be considered creepy as well. And then complaining all the time that men, you know, are not taking care of children properly and stuff. So here. And then complaining about the pay gap, gender pay gap and stuff. So here. Well, that's the forge there. Oh yeah, well. So let's talk to the girl. Maybe she's a bit kinder. Hello there, little one. Hello, little one. The girl is seemingly too shy to speak with us. Oh, poor thing.
Very
Well, let's hope she will grow some self-esteem when she's older. Ah, forge. We can use it ourselves, huh? So, hello there. Blacksmith. The burly yet limping blacksmith doesn't spare us a single glance. If you're looking for armaments, lass, then you best look elsewhere. Well, but what if I need a broken plow fixed? If it's farming tools, horseshoes or nails you're after, I can help. Okay. Well, look him up and down. Well, let's look at him. Tall and broad-shouldered with sun-scorched skin and bright hazel eyes. The blacksmith nonetheless has a noticeable limp. A work-related accident or something more nefarious? We see an old white scar as if from a long blade, marking him from his forehead to the side of his neck, points to the latter. The forehead to the side of his neck? Yeah, well, okay. Hey, that's a nasty scar you have there. Damn your ears, it's a keepsake from me past. He nurses his brow. Don't ask, I won't answer anyway. Okay. Well... Oh yeah, and the good thing is we know about bladed weapons, so by the look of it, I'd say you ran into a sailor's cutlass. By the way, I wonder, like, if we didn't have the talent, if this would show up any at all. Yeah. So, how did he compose himself? Yes, whatever. As I said, it's a keepsake from me past, and it wasn't exactly a serene past, if you get my meaning. But enough of that about that. I'm a changed man now, and have been for quite a while. And no, I still ain't answering any questions. Oh, come on, what are you hiding? Curiosity killed the cat. Well, fine, keep your secrets. I sure will. Okay, so then, I suppose you have nothing of interest. This is a simple village smithy after all. Well, do you have a spare wheel? Maybe we shouldn't get too confrontative with him. So do you have a spare wheel? 50 dinars less, coin on the barrelhead. What? Have you no shame? That's far too much. Penny pinching, fine, 35. Okay, that's better, here you go. Here's the wheel, I can set it up if you don't know how. No, that won't be necessary. Show me your wares. Any chance you can give me a discount? Why would you need a discount with prices like this? Very well, show me what you're selling. Well, and by the way, I spoke with your wife. And? He peers at us with beady eyes. What are you getting at? Well, she seems like a wonderful woman, but she also seemed sad about something. Oh, that, yeah, she's been moody for the past couple of weeks, but it's probably, your woman folk problems. He blushes. It will pass, right? Well, I don't know what's going on, but well. Would you mind if I use your forge? Failure. I doubt you know what end of the hammer to strike with, but go ahead, embarrass yourself. Ha 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 ha! Well, okay. Listen, blacksmith, we both know you sell weapons. Show me what else you have in stock. All right, you got me fair and square. He lowers his voice to his conspiratorial whisper. I have a little stash hidden away if you have the gold. Yeah. Where do you get your weapons from, buddy? Some I make myself, some I buy from passing traders. And you were reluctant to sell me weapons. Why? It's not that I don't want to sell them, it's just that weaponsmithing is hard work. Most folks buy arms in Swordhaven anyway, and in these parts one usually gets better coin making nails and horseshoes. But that's not all. He looks around. I'm also stockpiling weaponry. There's something in the wind, I tell you. A bilge, sucking tide is common, and when it hits, even I am gonna make a damn fortune selling swords and spears for twice the regular rate. Okay, and care to explain what this bilge, sucking tide entails? War, pestilence, famine, death. He shrugs. The usual suspects. Okay, well, that doesn't sound so good. Do you have a single fact to back that up? I've heard talk about barbarian mercenaries gathering up north, and noble folk arguing over them belter mines. He frowns. Seen enough of this world to know this buzz ain't their everyday jiggery-pockery, but a part of something bigger. Besides, I feel it in my bones, especially when the weather's drafty. Aha, so you're hoarding weapons to sell later at a higher price? Pretty much, yeah. Well, makes kind of sense, although that's very capitalistic and maybe a bit dark-hearted, but well, let's see what you have. You're a nosy gal. Show me your wares, come on. Looking for something sharp. Okay, so he's got copper bolts and copper arrows. Bog iron bolt, +5 range damage, this +4. I don't see any copper weapons. Like, that should actually be totally soft, but whatever. I mean, better than wood, of course. A venerable claymore. And we have 178, and we already have the wheel. Bog iron and a war knife, and the normal knife. Ah, that's... We have one, okay, yeah. Well. And that's nails. Oh, and he's got a leather breastplate. For 108. Damage threshold +1. Yeah. Okay. Okay then, so we take our leave. I wanted to ask some questions. You already asked about me wares and I already answered yeah. What more do you want? Well, at least tell me your name. It's Loker the blacksmith. Okay. And well, nice to meet you. Nice meeting you, Loker, but now I really should go. He bobs his head goodbye and returns to what he was doing. Let's check this one out. And by the way, we got a level. Ah yeah, here, new level. So, what to do? Clicking on new level, that is it. Was this red? So I think like we do have 21 points now. Yeah, we are pretty good with stealth. Produce wares up to 11th tier, okay. Oh no, it's 2nd tier. Roman number 2 tier. Produce wares up to 3 and 4, 5. Okay, and on Genius we can craft legendary items, so that's interesting. That is certainly interesting. Let's push this one into 40, then we've got 8 points left. What is next? We can keep a couple of points, I guess. Ah, that we need 50. For switcheroo. Attack SP costs 25%, switch places. Ah yeah, that's thing, okay. That one was the dirty trick. That sounds like us, right? 70% chance to cause confusion, a condition that makes the targets act randomly. Okay. And we have 8 points. Let's put 5 there. Then we've got 3 more. Put this one into medicine. Governs your ability to both create and apply various remedies. Yeah. We have 1 point available. Yeah, I feel it would be a good idea to have a ranged and a melee skill. Lucky stab. Oh, that's actually interesting. Or martial arts. The stance. Yeah, well, so then let's have puncture. This attack ignores the target's damage threshold. Attack has minus 15% chance to hit. So that. Accept. Did I actually use up all skill points? Yes. Okay. And the others, what's about there? Experience 200. Okay. Well, are they actually getting experience points from what we do or not? Well, anyway, so here, let's check this one out. Can make ammo, copper arrow, and bog iron arrow. Details. Ah, yeah, here. Ah, yeah, with right click. Okay. Copper arrowhead and an arrow shaft. Okay, and complex ingredients. One copper ingot and a whetstone and cross peen hammer. Ah, yeah. Okay, interesting. Copper halberd head. So with this one we can make the regular weapons. And weapon-wise, copper axe, copper mace, copper maul, sword. Yeah, so basic weapons and bog iron weapons. Okay, so that seems to be level 1 or tier 1. Okay, interesting.
Let's
But
see
then
what's out there.
we do have this wheel now. Where's the wheel? Ah, that's the wheel. Okay, and it's, yeah, now we can keep it. Okay, and I am inclined to actually run back, firstly.
No problem.
So we have the guy with the card, but, well, we could actually have a look into the house. There is a chest, and no one else is here. That's neat.
Yeah, I'm going.
Possibly not the best idea, you know, to steal something if the village guy is here as well.
Lockpick.
What?
Yes. I need a lockpick.
What? We have it. Did it break? Oh! Did our lockpick break before? Doesn't say. So apparently... Tja. Well then... I guess... There is no more lockpicking.
No problem.
Hark, you must rally your party.
Oh. Come on, was it here?
Time
Come on.
for exploration.
So,
The road
go over
is
there.
calling.
you just need to follow the path, right? I think it was here. Oh yeah, well, I like the mini-map, so there is some more information on the mini-map. It's actually not so bad. I think it was here, right? Yeah, there. Okay, good. And also nice bird song and stuff. So what I can say is that... Oh, there they are. More wolves. Leave the donkey alone! The poor donkey. I wonder why the are you there? Why are we so far back behind? So then let's run up. I just wanted to say that what I like is that they really try to create atmosphere. I like that. That's actually nicely done. So there, Daily Spear. Oh, by the way, there. Ending the turn. Okay, well the guy is pretty aggressive. Okay, seems like he's got some good gear. Here, our friend, what's his name again? Triniota. More wolves. Donkey. The donkey is in panic. Yeah, we run here. I like it that it's so flexible. That's actually good. And I would like some mechanic that, you know, that we either keep a little bit of action points or something. Or that there's some form of overwatch or something. Or like a reaction attack or something there, okay? Watch, we didn't get any experience. And like from before. Watch, no experience. Yeah, that one. Then, hello Wylan. He casts about with a worried expression. I'm telling you, these wolves are shameless. Back in the day they was cherry to attack humans. Well, yes, anyway, I have the wheel you wanted. The grateful fellow jumps with joy and immediately starts repairing the cart. The party gained 31 experience and we lost the wheel. Yeah, let's monitor his progress. We closely study the man's work, but do we have the mental capacity to understand it? Yes, I think so, right? Learn how to fix a broken wheel. Oh. Yes, we are beginning to understand what he's doing and it's not even that complicated. 3 points in crafting. Nice. Very nice. I like that. So like these little successes and little development things, that's really nice. Done and done. He turns to us. I recently purchased a healing potion from the local witch. How's about I give it to you as a reward? Well, come on. 1 potion? That's not much. I mean, look at all these dead wolves here. Sorry, but that's all I got. Oh well, better than nothing. Here you go. He hands us the potion. Well, I suppose it's time to say goodbye. He clicks his tongue. Gidjab, girl. Gidjab? At first the donkey doesn't respond, but after a full round of exhortations, she gives in. Her distressed owner sighs in relief as the beast finally starts moving. We watch them go. Goodbye. The duo soon disappears into the distance. Well, that was fun. Okay, so, and looking at the time, I actually think that we are going to end the episode here. We have... Okay, so there's a lot of information going on here on the map. We have made contact. We made contact with the blacksmith. We fulfilled the quest with the wheels. We killed wolves. We noticed that we don't have a lockpick anymore. And we found this stash over there. So, and what I want to do is actually, yeah, I think we need to try and get around the village somehow, or rather go through and then find the other entrance. somewhere there probably, and then walk around. I think that's our next priority, yeah. But that, my dear fellow heroes and heroines, adventurers, we will see in the next episode. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked this one. Yeah. It is a pre-alpha thing, and you know, everything is subject to change, including gameplay and stuff and graphics and so on. But I already like it, yeah. I like AtomRPG a lot, as you know, if you know the channel, and I do see a lot of potential here. So far, I have been thinking about the skills a bit. I mean, and with these abilities, I mean, it's not much. Yeah, it's not a lot, but on the other hand, AtomRPG is rather simplistic, but it's actually quite sufficient, I think. Yeah, and for an indie game, it does a lot of things well, pretty well. Which is why a lot of people think that it's actually sort of a hidden gem. Yeah, and so I'm rather confident. It actually looks good so far. And yeah, we are continuing in the next episode. I'm just continuing to look into this one. I'm not sure if I'm going to play the whole demo, to be honest, because this is only a first impression anyway. And just, you know, to get an idea what this thing is about. And I'm personally, I'm going to follow this one for sure and see to it or look at it. And I guess they will continue to work on the demo as well. But I mean, it's also like a supporting thing, I guess. They gather some information, I guess, how it runs, yeah, on the computer and stuff, I guess. So, or maybe like bug reports or whatever. But so far we didn't really encounter any bugs as well, so that's actually all pretty nice. Yeah, that being said, I hope you liked this episode, and if you did, just a teeny tiny little bit, please do consider strongly to click the like button right now. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet, so never ever miss an episode again. Thank you so much, and see you next time. And if you have any thoughts you wish to share, please do so in the comment section. You know you are always welcome. Bye bye, and see you next time.